Happy Wednesday, everyone. Got a pretty rocking deal on our plates right now. Looks like we just picked something up. It's a possible. I think we're under contract right now for 280, and I think the exit on this cash exit is about 500K. But what I'm thinking we could do on this one is a subdivide. And I'll show you guys a little bit of why I think that and all that stuff. I think it's a possible major subdivide. And the possibility on this deal is somewhere, if my numbers are correct, I think we might be able to do somewhere around 28 lots. And those 28 lots would each be worth about 80K. So that's about 2.25 million total. So we'll see if this one plays out. If not, even still just as a straight flip, buy for 280, sell for 500, it's still an amazing deal. But if it's possible that we could do a major subdivision on this thing, it could be huge. So I'm going to show you guys how I kind of look at that stuff, where it comes from and all that. So I was originally going to pick some markets today, but I'm going to save that. And I'm going to focus on calling some land realtors. And then I want to call some builders as well today to show you how a conversation goes with a builder. And just a little bit of what we talk about, why, what we say, the things that we do, all that stuff, try to see what they're interested in. So, so let's see what we got going on. First things first, I wanted to, just so you guys know, I have to tell you guys this every single time because I get asked every single week. Here's our PA, landinvestor.co/PA. You could get your PA agreement. This is free. Just go there. You'll be able to grab that agreement and then head there. If you guys are not coming to this mastermind, I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey, look, there's me right there. Look at that. This is October 12th and 13th. You got to come out. It's going to be insane. VIP's already sold out. You missed those. So you're not going to get the pre-event hike and all that stuff. No pre-event dinner, no breakout one-on-one coaching. You're going to miss all that stuff because you guys took too long, procrastinated. But you can get the standard pre-sale tickets. They're still available. So this is a lot of fun last year. We had a really good time. We met a lot of really good people. You definitely have to come out. So head here. It's going to be insane. Cool. So let's do this. First things first. I'm the realist. Now let's get this going. We're going to pull up Land Insights right here. So the deal is in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I have to be careful about sharing some stuff on here just because on YouTube, people are sometimes jerks and steal your stuff. So I'm not going to share everything. I'm going to do what I can though. All right, so we got a couple windows open here. Got to drag this one out here. Let me see. Let me try this actually. Sometimes wrong Land Insights. Oh man, I'm a mess today. There we go. Okay. Okay, so go here. Let's go to Realtor Report. Let's get a new county. We're going to type in Spartan. Wonderful. Okay, this is the coolest thing because this just makes my life so much simpler when I'm trying to find the good realtors, right? So here's all the brokerages. I can look at individual agents and all that stuff. So I could see individual agents who sold the most. You got Vanessa with Gateway Realtor. Yeah, it's insane. The land insights with the market selections make such easier times. So you can see a lot of these. There's a lot of realtors doing a lot of different things. This is all land only, which makes life so much easier. So I can look here. This brokerage alone, Keller Williams Realty, kind of crushes it. So they've really done a lot of deals here. Their agents have done a lot of deals. Now, what I want to look at too, you can see they have four. This Vanessa right here has four, sold eight, active four, which is good. Anthony is good. Let's see who's got some active ones. Robert Ortega has a lot of actives. Let's see what they got. So you click on their name, you can see them, who they are, all that stuff. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the parcel, but I'm going to pull it up on my map up here. I got to pull it up off screen. I can't show it on here. Let's see. Jason. All right. I'm just going to pull up. So this is actually 18 acres. Let's see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull up an address. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call some of these realtors. I want to try to find out who's got listings, all that stuff. What's going on here? So we got Robert Ortega's one guy. He's got a bunch of on markets and a bunch sold. So I could look here. Let's just see. He's got quite a bit. Here's all his listings. Looks like he does houses. So this, like ideally, if I'm looking for someone, I want to try to find someone that does new builds as well as land, right? Because so he's got on market. So because if he does new builds as well as land, then I know that he works with a lot of builders, right? And that just makes life easier when I go to look for a builder, right? Potentially. Because they might have connections already. They might already be able to tell me, like, hey, this guy will buy the land as is, all this stuff, whatever. So it's pretty cool. So let's check out Vanessa. All right, she's got a lot of stuff going on. See more. She's got the experience. I don't see any current listings. Looks like she's got a team, so she's probably got a couple people that work with her. Yeah, so all right. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try both these people today, and we'll try going down the list. We'll call some other ones too, but let's start with them. Start somewhere. So you can see here, I got the phone number right there. Ba, 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 ba.
with Gateway Realty. I'm sorry I missed your call, but please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can also try us at our office, 864-457-1247. Thank you and have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Vanessa, my name is Dennis. I'm actually giving you a ring because I have a parcel that I'm looking to get your opinion on, just to see if you think it's a good subdivide potential or if it's just a good parcel to buy and sell. If you can, just give me a call back. All right. Let's go down the list. So we got Robert. Now I found him. So we go here. If I go actives, Robert's got the most actives, which is good. 864-315-9744. It's also good to text these people too.
Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right.
Hello, you reached Robert Ortega with RE Market Group by Keller Williams Realty. Unfortunately, he's unable to take your call, but if you leave your name, number, and a detailed message, he'll get back to you shortly. If you need further assistance, you can call our office line at 864-402-9744. Thank you.
Hey, Robert, my name is Dennis. I'm actually just giving you a ring today because I have a parcel that I'm looking to potentially subdivide, and I wanted to see if I could get your opinion on it. And then obviously we would sell the lots after that. If you could give me a call back. Okay, cool. So let's see what else we got. We got Roger Miller. Nice. He's got a good thing going. Let's check out Andy. Yeah, but what you buy, my tag on your clothes. Dollar signs on a piece of mind is how I've come to know.
Hello, this is Anthony.
Hey Anthony, how you doing? My name is Dennis.
Hey, Dennis.
I got a parcel of land over there in Spartanburg. I don't know how much land you do, but I was just seeing if you could kind of give me some insight on it to see if it would be something that's good for a subdivide and possibly sell the lots to builders and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you got the address for it?
yeah, so it's actually hang on one second.
Dennis, if you'll do me a favor, whenever we hang up, I'm driving right now.
Yeah.
To a closing, and if
Nice.
you will, if you'll text that to me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That way, once I get stopped, I can grab my laptop, pull it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at it. And do you know roughly how much road frontage it has?
I can tell you 1 second. It has.
Because I'll tell you this, and this is the reason I'm asking. When you're talking about splitting it up for builders, I actually represent a builder. I'm able to know a lot of builders in our area, and they're always looking for land.
Yeah.
But Spartanburg County is getting kind of crazy with their restrictions on what they'll allow. So I know they proposed a larger road frontage to be done to do, because a lot of times we'll do a small lot up front and then like a flag lot,
Mm-hmm.
Behind it.
Okay.
And then we'll do a flag lot beside that and another small lot up front, and that'll encompass like the whole square.
Okay.
But they're getting a little harder to deal with because so much of that's happening. But I'll double check on that.
Okay. Yeah. My thought with this one, it's got 215 feet of road frontage. It's mostly
Okay.
it's back heavy, right? But you
Yeah.
know, right next door there was a builder or is a builder that's currently doing you know, like infill lots. And my thought
Yeah.
was with this one is if we come off the road and just split it right down the middle and then just do infill lots all throughout.
Right.
I think it might be pretty good. I mean, right around the corner there is I don't know if it's DR Horton or who it is, but they're building, you know, like $650,000 houses. So
Yeah, I don't think D.R. Horton builds quite.
mhm. I forget who it was.
Do you know, is there sewer out on that road?
You know, I don't know, but I know the subdivision that's the one they're building right now is to the left. I could take a
Okay, so
look.
this, how many acres is this one?
Just shy of 18.
Just shy of 18. Okay.
Yeah.
And is one of the neighboring properties that actually touches this one is it a subdivision?
So the backside, yes.
Okay. Well then, are you on something where you can look at lot sizes right now?
Yeah. I got a map
Right.
open right now.
Are the subdivisions, are they larger lots or are they
No,
smaller?
small, less than a quarter acre.
Yeah, but then there's sewer right there.
That's my thought. So
I think you have to have, I think, half an acre
mhm.
right now in the county to be able to put septic. So yeah, then sewer's right there. Which I'll tell you this: if sewer's beside your lot or your land, your value goes up tremendously.
Okay, good. All right. I actually have two of these for you. I got one on this one that I told you, and then I got another one. I'll send you the APN for that one as well. That one we're still working on, but the seller, you know, basically what we do. We buy land, we subdivide it, we do our thing, and we resell it, right?
Sure.
Right.
Right.
Seller on that one wants like pretty hefty penny, but honestly, I was looking around and I might actually fetch some pretty good money for that. It's only 11 acres, and he wants twice the amount that I'm buying this one for. But it's already cleared, it's prepped, it's everything like that. So I'll send you that one as well. So we'll see. But this one, the 18 acres, I'm looking at the that road, and I don't see anything on the main road. I do say they tied into another subdivision, which I guess they previously built. They tied into that. I'd have to look at the sewer line maps to see if this one itself has any like sewer lines or anything like that running to it. But yeah, even at even at something we did septic or anything like that on this. I mean, you're talking 18. You're probably getting like, what are we gonna get? Like 15 lots, maybe 18 lots out of it, something like that.
Yeah,
might not be too bad too. So
no, it just takes time to sell. That's all. And typically, what you'll have, maybe it depends on if it's a small builder or someone like a national builder like Enchanted, but they actually will build on your own lot. So they've kind of ventured out. I don't think their land acquisition team's hitting on a whole lot.
Okay.
But they'll buy larger tracts, pieces at a time. Like hey, maybe we'll take down these first 5 lots, and
sure.
Once they go under contract or something like that, or once they sell, hey, we'll take 5 more type deal. So it just all depends. When you split up land, you can get a lot more for it.
Sure.
By dividing it up, generally,
right.
It's just the cost, what it costs you to hold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus how long it takes to get all of them gone.
Yeah, that's not a big deal because we'll pay back our because we bring in private lenders, so our private lenders will pay them back first, and then we'll sit on it and wait and collect money later on. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And that actually would be good for you because you get a little payday every few months, right?
Hey, look, I'd rather have one payday every so often than one large one at one time and I'm done.
Yep. Exactly.
Gives me a reason to go to work.
That's it.
Hey, let me ask you this: me?
So we look for people who have the most sales. You have a lot of sales and a lot of listings going on right now.
Yes, sir.
So you're one of the guys that came up in the area that had a good activity. So,
Okay. Well, very good.
yep.
I'm always curious where I need to sink more advertising dollars. So.
Well, I work with a bunch of land investors, so you know I could definitely give you a bunch more business between all our guys. What counties do you typically serve?
Predominantly Spartanburg County. I'll go into Greenville, Lawrence County, a small part of Union County,
Okay.
and yeah, I mean, honestly, if it's listings or land, I'll venture out a little further than I would for like a residential sale. Residential sale is going to be something that,
got to be local for.
They need to move on, fairly quickly. And if I'm not a professional, I don't want to be misleading or misrepresent anyone to make you think I know what I'm doing. As far as your house goes, but land, I can find a buyer for land or list it, get it.
Perfect. Do you ever do any double closes or anything like that?
So as far as like reassignments.
Yeah, like basically we have it under contract with rights to list it and stuff like that, and then we would list it and then see if we get a buyer before we close on it.
So just and I'll double check the paperwork send it to you. But we had our team meeting today, and I think they have either just outlawed that in South Carolina.
They kind of did, yeah. Some guys are still doing it, but it's still, it's a gray area right now.
Yeah, well, our broker is probably not the best person to say, hey, I'll let you do it. He's probably going to share on the side of caution. But as far as, I mean, what I've seen people doing reassignments, but the issue is the listing it while someone else has it under contract.
Right. Even if we have a power of attorney and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I'll double check before I write it. I'll double check with him and see what the legalities are. What the do's and the don'ts would be.
Okay.
And then I can get back with you.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we just buy our lots and then do what we got to do and then resell them. But sometimes there's some that are questionable about pricing or questionable about the lot specifically itself. If it's decent, so I'd rather just put it on the market for 21 days, 30 days, just to see if there's any interest. And if there is, then good, I'll buy it. If not, then I'll move on from the contract. But yeah,
sure,
awesome.
Well, let me put one on your radar. It's going to be maybe just something to look at, maybe put in front of your partners and say, hey, would this be worthwhile? I've got a listing on Harris Bridge Road in Woodruff.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with Woodruff area, but huge growing area, new growth. D.R. Horton's put in, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 new homes there, or taken down that many lots and have started building.
Okay.
The town itself's growing. They got a new Starbucks coming, a new Dunkin' Donuts.
There you go.
A bunch of stuff there. And I've looked into Starbucks there, how they decide where they go, and it's if they're predicting, they got to predict a massive growth in order for them to put a Starbucks there. Well, lo and behold, Woodruff gets Starbucks, and we're like, what in the world's Starbucks doing in Woodruff? And then you see BMW take down 300 acres in Woodruff to build their new electric vehicle plant that's being built right now. So Woodruff itself is going to be booming. I have 8.1 acres on the outskirts of Woodruff.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it looks like a nice triple road frontage, quadruple road frontage.
That's right.
All right, these sellers, how motivated are they? Are they looking to do? Yeah, would they do seller finance?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. I haven't read it. It's been passed down from generation type deal. She actually married into the family. She's selling it because it's going to be her children's lots essentially.
Mhm.
So I'm privy to a good bit of information on that one.
Yeah, because what we could do with this one potentially, I mean, if it's something that we could subdivide and sell, I could even do a short-term balloon, like a 1 year or 2 year balloon with her. Or I mean, if she needs to buy it outright, we could give her a cash price, buy it outright, do her thing. But that I would have to do all my due diligence on the front end before we close to make sure we could do the subdivide.
Right.
And if we can, wonderful. We could buy this and then subdivide and resell the lots. It looks like a nice lot. I mean, it's all cleared, clean to go. It's triangle shaped, which makes the lots we could do are a little weird, but I think we could get some good ones.
You're going to have 3 weird lots that are the point, so to speak. But, the road frontage, you could essentially, I think you just space them outward, put them all together.
Yeah, I think.
Anyway, those I'm sure would have to be because sewer's nowhere close to that one.
Okay, so you got 8, and what do you think the lots could sell for?
You're probably talking 50, 60 grand per lot.
Okay, so so you got 8 acres.
Yeah. Say on the conservative side, 40 grand.
Okay, so you got 14 times 40 grand. So it's like 560. You could double your money. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested.
All right. Well, cool. Listen, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pouring down rain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let you go. We'll talk soon though.
Yeah, man. Just
I'll text you all that stuff right now.
Shoot me the address of the one you got on Shallow Creek.
Yep.
Or Shallow Church, and you'd mentioned another one, and man, I'd be glad to look at them and see what we could possibly do.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to send a little Loom video with the APNs and then just an explanation on both. All right, man. Cool, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate all the knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Talk soon, brother. Thank you. Bye. Sweet. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, so I like this is pretty cool actually. So this is 275 is asking. So I think we could do, a triangle lot, weird lot here, and then just bing, 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 bang, bing, 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 bang, get like 15 out of this. So this might be a decent one. So this guy's staying. I like him. Let's see. I wanted to see. I'm looking for builders in this area, so I'm going to look at. We're going to go here. Let's take a look at this. Let's go to Land Vision. I want to look at Land Vision. I want to see what builders are doing in this area, which builders are working, and all that jazz. So I'm going to look in this general location, and we'll go from there. From that, what it allows us to do is know who the builders are, and once we know who the builders are, then we could whatchamacallit, we could call some builders and stuff like that and see what they're building. Now, these are only going to be the major builders in the area, but it's going to give us a good insight. So we're going to go here. We're going to hit this little hamburger. I want to take, so let's see, field side, submarkets, acquisition, building addresses, zoning, property, transactions, places, builders, demographics, builder data, builder sites. Builder sites here. Okay. We live forever, live in paradise. All right, so we got DRB Homes. So we got this guy right here. This is a small. So usually, if they don't have like an ID or anything like that, it's usually a smaller builder. SK Builders Inc. Okay, so when we click them, we could see. Wow. Okay. That you love me too, and turn the whole world upside down. All right, let me zoom out a little bit again. We got Ryan Homes. So Ryan Homes is building around here. We got DRB Homes. We got Stanley Martin, Ryan. We got Mungo. So Mungo looks like, see the subdivision right here? So this isn't that big. These are 0.29 acres, 0.2, 0.29, all that stuff. Throw a little dirt road in there. So let's check out this guy, Mungo Builders. Higher than the stars above, like the sun tomorrow. So we do here is go here, Mungo Builders. Let's see. Mungo Homes. All right, they look pretty big. Okay, that's good. Papa, that you weekend time. So we're gonna look into here. We're gonna go contact. Let's see, contact us. Home, Savannah, Raleigh, Myrtle Beach, Greenville, Spartanburg, right here. So we're gonna call this office, and we're gonna look for their land acquisitions company, their land acquisitions contact. So 648-849-8390.
Thank you for calling Mungo Homes in Greenville, South Carolina. For general questions about a new Mungo home or to schedule an appointment to visit one of our communities, press 1. Otherwise, please choose from the following options. For warranty and customer service, press 2. Accounting, press 3. For our vendors, trade partners, or suppliers, press 4. Production, press 5. Land, press 6. Sales, press 7.
Please stay on the line while we locate the person you are trying to reach, or press the pound key at any time to interrupt the search process and leave a message. The person you are trying to reach is still being located. Good afternoon, this is Tanya with Mungo Home.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm actually giving you guys a ring today because I wanted to talk to your land acquisitions department, and just talk about the type of lots you guys are buying and things like that.
US 29, north of 3 miles. You are on the best route. You will arrive at 4 p.m. Sorry.
No worries.
Car.
All good.
And the GPS is going off.
Hey, it happens. We're all. It's the best time to talk on the phone, right? When you're driving.
That's right. You killed two birds with one stone that way.
Yeah.
So, do you have land in the upstate, or are you a developer?
So
Tell me a little bit.
So we buy land pretty much all over the country, and then we'll subdivide it and work with builders together to sell it to them off market usually. So I'm just basically looking to see kind of what you guys are looking for, what type of prep you guys are looking for, what type of land, and the areas and stuff like that.
Okay. I am going to give you someone's phone number,
Okay.
and you can call her.
Sure.
She's our land acquisition specialist or manager, whatever.
Sure.
And okay, her number is 864.
Okay.
580.
Okay.
8574.
Perfect.
Anna Phillips.
Dana.
Yes, and you can tell her that Tanya Holmes gave you her number.
Okay.
And available. I just left the office there, so unless she steps away from her desk to go to the restroom or something, she should be there.
Okay.
And be available to talk to you.
Perfect. I'll give her a ring right now. Thank you so much.
Okay. What's your name again?
My name's Dennis.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I can just stay with her, talk with Dennis. And,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. You too. I've got a quick question for you. So, do you look for land, or is that basically Dana's job?
Deanna deals with all of our like brokers and flippers and obtaining land for we. I don't know if you know anything about Mungo Homes, but we're in multiple markets,
Yes.
and this is the Greenville market that you are talking with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Greenville, South Carolina, and we span right now. Currently, we're from Anderson County, Anderson, South Carolina, Pendleton area, Belton area. It's probably furthest west
Right.
at this time, and then all the way up to Gaffney.
Mm.
We do Spartanburg, Greenville County, Spartanburg County, Cherokee County, or Pickens County.
Nice.
So we're sprinkled all throughout what we call the upstate.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we work all
Now,
over.
where are you located?
So we're a little bit everywhere. I'm in New Jersey. My partner's in Utah, and we have people all over the country. So we're a little bit everywhere. But we work a lot of the southeast. So anything Virginia down to Florida, and then we basically buy land all over the country. We focus on the acquisitions and the subdivisions of them, and then we connect with builders and just basically find like, hey, what are you looking for? How can we make this easy for you? That's our goal. And we'll go out, we'll source the land, we'll subdivide it to how they want it, and then we sell it to them for whatever price makes sense for them, right? Depending on what you guys are looking for. So basically what I like to do is kind of connect with everybody and say, hey, what are you looking for? What prices are you paying? And once I know that, then I could go ahead and say, okay, good. I have this. I could sell it to you for this much, a little bit less than what you guys are looking for. So that's my goal, just to make. I'm that middle guy.
It really depends on the location, and I know you know that.
Yeah.
On what the price is and stuff like that. And
Oh yeah.
We build multiple different products.
Sure.
So
yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, see, I'm on I was looking at some of the lots. I was looking at some of the lots it looks like you guys build on, and there's it's one off of Hyatt Drive. I saw that. It looks like a smaller like subdivision that's here. I guess it was like probably like an 18 acre or 15 acre parcel that was chopped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're probably like, yeah, where there's 1,000 sites. I don't know that one off the top of my head, but yeah.
No, it's just one of them. I think that's like a 26 lot neighborhood.
Something like that.
And,
yeah.
And and then some of them are larger. It depends on. I mean, we want to get into larger parcels, more than we do the smaller. But sometimes the smaller ones work.
Yeah.
So,
they all make money at the end of the day, right?
Make it work.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
That's why I say, it depends on the location, on how much you're paying, and how much you're willing to pay, and all that stuff.
Sure.
But okay. Deanna is the person who works directly with all that.
That's perfect.
She does all of our LOIs and our contracts and everything.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
She'll be the person you need to talk to about that.
Awesome.
Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. You're the best. I'm going to give her a call now.
Okay.
Thank you, Tanya.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right. Call Dana. 864-580-8554. So while I'm doing this, anybody want data? I'm going to pull some data for you guys. I got Land Vision open right now, so.
You have reached Deanna Phillips with Mungo Home. I'm sorry I can't take your call at the moment, but please leave me a message or send me a text message, and I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you for calling.
Hey, Dana. My name is Dennis. Tanya Tanya just gave me your information. We have some land. We're looking to see what kind of subdivision you guys are looking for. We buy and sell and build subdivisions, things like that. So I just wanted to see what you guys are looking for and see if this is a lot that might be interesting to you. If you can, cool. All right, so I'm gonna shoot her a text as well. Give us. All right, so that's how we could find builders. So like if we go here, we could look at we got Mungo, we got Rhyme, we got Meritage, more Ryan. This is Southern builder site, Shiloh Trail. So we got Shiloh Trail, which is a builder site right here. This is builder site Shiloh Trail. Who is this? Who's building this? So we could see who's building this. SK Builder. So looks like they're doing a bunch of work here. So let's go to SK Builders. Let's see. Okay. Our communities. Let's see. So we're gonna click this. We're gonna go. We're gonna find about us. We want to find a contact us. About us. No. Photo gallery, processing, financing. Contact us. Duh. Right in front of me. Bum, 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 bum. So let's look to see what we got. Visit us. Okay. All right. So we got sales, SK Builders. It's called General. Call the general number and ask their land acquisitions department. 292-0400.
Questions about our homes and communities, press 1. For warranty questions, press 2. To speak with our closing coordinator, press 3. If you are a vendor or contractor, press 4. And lastly, to speak with the broker in charge, press 5. To repeat this menu,
Go 4.
Thank you for calling SK Builders. Your call is very important to us. For warranty, please press 1. To call 864-395-0947. For accounts payable, press 2. For permitting or utility, press 3. For all other calls, please press 4. Thank you and have a great. Your call is being transferred. Please hold.
How you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm actually calling to talk to somebody in your land acquisitions department.
Yeah, one second. I can transfer you over real quick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've reached Murphy with SK. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm actually calling to see what type of land you're looking for. We have some larger parcels available in the area, and I'm just seeing if you guys will be interested in it. My name is Dennis again. If you give me a call back. Right. Love this. Okay, so cool. This is basically what we would be doing. We're going to be going through all this stuff and kind of looking for the different builders in the area and then calling them, seeing what they got going on, right? There's a bunch of different ways to do this, but this is just one of them. So this is, why does it keep getting smaller? That's dumb. Okay, so this is vacant residential. I want to see who this builder is too. Shiloh Trail, Shiloh Trail. Shiloh Trail Spec LLC. Great Southern Homes. Great. Close down. All righty. Percent July sales events. We're gonna go contact us, realtors.
Hello, thank you for calling Great Southern Homes. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. To leave us a general message, please press 0. Thank you for calling.
Try that again.
Hello, thank you for calling Great Southern Homes. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. To leave us a general message, please press 0. Thank you for calling.
It's funny, they don't want to talk to anybody, it looks like. Man.
Invalid entry.
Hello, thank you for calling Great Southern Homes. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. To leave us a general message, please press 0. Thank you for calling.
I'm gonna just try this one more way. Let's see. Great Southern Homes. No. What's the number I just called? $803.
Hello, thank you for calling Great Southern Homes. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. To leave us a general message, please press 0. Thank you for calling.
How you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm actually giving you a ring today about some land we have in the area.
Great Southern Homes.
How you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm actually looking to talk to somebody in your land acquisitions department.
Okay, let me find him here.
Okay. You can email him. His name is Philip Reams.
Okay.
Phil, just one L, IP. Reams. Reames. All one word.
Reames.
Correct.
Okay.
At
Uh-huh.
P is in Paul, C is in cat, L is in lion, D is in dog, C is in cat, O as in ostrich. PCLDCO.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And what do I just say? Attention land acquisitions or something like that?
He is the land acquisition. So
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
Bye.
You have a good day. Bye now. Awesome. So I got some homework to do. So looks like what has to happen now to see if this thing is going to be a pretty dang good deal is I'm going to have to go around. I'm going to have to talk to some of these builders. I'm going to see what they're looking for. We'll see what this realtor comes back with too. He does work with builders. So once I know all this kind of stuff, then I know that there's value in it, right? Then I could go ahead and take that and say, okay, let's get with the county now and start figuring out the subdivision plan. Now, once I know that I could subdivide this or do something with it, if I know I could just sell it as a straight flip, I'm going to open title, send EMD, all that stuff. So now it's locked in. Also, this type of lot, I'm going to record a memorandum of contract just because this is a good contract. I don't want to lose it, right? So I'm going to record a memorandum of contract so that if anybody tries to take the deal from me, I can they can't do anything without notifying me or paying me. So I'm going to record that for this one. And then what I'm also going to do is once I know we're good to go, that's when I'm going to start calling the county and finding out everything about the subdivisions. And we'll go ahead and send this title, get this closed. And then that's that. So once we kind of have an idea, we'll probably start most of the survey work as long as it is a decent subdivision. We'll start most of the survey work prior to closing, getting it all prepped up and ready to go. That'll allow us to basically close and then go ahead, list and sell or directly sell right to the builder. Now, South Carolina's laws have been different. So we know that. So what happened with all their stuff? Doing double closes changed, doing assignments changed, a lot of different stuff changed. So we're definitely going to be buying this, right? I don't want to risk losing it or getting in trouble or anything like that over this, especially if it's a really solid deal. So once we know it's like a really solid, good deal, then we're pretty much set. We're just going to buy it. We're going to move on. We're going to get that closed, and then we own it, and then we can do what we want. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, should be a pretty banger of a deal. I hope you guys gleaned some information today. I hope this is a good call. I know it was a little bit, different than just pulling markets and all that jazz, but I figured it was pretty important to see what, when you're looking for subdivisions and have a good deal, what you kind of could do with it. So let me know. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I asked if anybody wanted data and nobody sent me anything. So what can you do? Next week we'll pull some more. So I will see y'all on the next one. Next week, 2:30. Later.